Okay, we're going to do the alcohol practice data. And the thing that's different here, if you take a look, females are on the top, males are on the bottom. The females from my sample are the blue and the males are the red. And it appears as though the females have a little bit higher blood alcohol level than the males, if you're taking a look. And so we've got to be very careful when we interpret the CI for this. So let's take a look. We're going to do median. We're going to record our choices like we normally do. We're going to get our box plots and our medians. Now you will see that they've switched males and females. Now the females are down here, they're the red. I don't know why that happens, but take a look at the arrow. The arrow 3.5, only a small distance between, but it's pointing in this direction. So we're basically saying that if you take a look, the female's median, which is a little bit bigger than the male's, it's positive for the females. So you've got to be able to be careful when you read this. It's not always going to be in relation to the males. It's positive for females. So let's do our 1,000 resamplings. And let's run through the 1,000 resamplings. And if we pause that, we can see that sometimes that arrow is positive. And again, that's showing that the females are bigger than the males when it's positive. Sometimes it's negative. That means that's when the median of the females is less than the males. So this is all in relation to the females. So you got to look at the one that's on the bottom here when you're talking about your analysis. We'll play that through. The arrow is changing. Sometimes it's very short. Sometimes it's negative. Sometimes it's positive. Take a look. See what it's doing. And it's in relation to female. Pause that. See the distance? Female's bigger, median, so it's a positive distance between the female and the male, and that's what they do, and they show it. And then they give you the CI. So that's the confidence interval. Females are more spread out, and they tend to be a little bit further to the right. Now we do 1,000 bootstrap distributions of that distance, and we drop those down. See how those arrows are changing? Positive, negative in relation to it's the females, not the males. And then you put in the CI. There's that positive arrow coming down. Sometimes the distance is -9 to 15.5. Now, if you can do this bootstrap distribution, but it's not important. It's 3.3 and a 6.5, but that doesn't. You don't really need that. The thing is that what this is saying is that the female's blood alcohol level can be anywhere between 9% less than the males or 15.5% greater than the males. It's in relation from the interpretation is female to male, not male to female. Because the females are the ones, if you take a look up top here, it's the females that are bigger than the males here. And so that's a difference of 3.5. It's positive. All right, that's the average, and that's what that interval is at 3.5. But it can range anywhere from -9 to 15.5, and that's what you've got to say when you do your interpretation.